Hello, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Returning to our stream. I think it's time for us to pick some skill points. Okay, but we've got a skill now.
Witches and their servants are everywhere. We could sneak through if you wish to avoid more battles.
I wonder what kind of meat we just picked up. That was pretty questionable. Okay. All right, we did our sneak.
Much too tight.
There we go. Seasoning. Seasoning is kind of rare, so I try to pick it up whenever I see it. There's another setting I have to shut off. So that was a dead end. We need to go here. Maybe it's too far away. There we go. Gotta admit, I have only one combat skill and already Templar's pretty badass. Hey Fenorian, how's it going?
Sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind and go where the investigation leads you. Let's catch up to Matron Ergala and see what we can learn.
Okay. We're still trying to find out what's going on. Oh hey, we're now on the bridge.
It should be just up ahead. Hurry!
Okay, hurry. Gosh. But there's stuff to loot. On Harrow Storms. I have a feeling that's going to become very important information.
Look, the sky! What have they done? We must reach that clearing! You'd think with all the truly bizarre events of my life, not much would unnerve me. Yet an enormous arcane storm roiling in the sky still manages to do the trick. If we hurry, we can find the source.
Okay. Missed that block. Gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, look at how beautiful that water is. And that ice, it's gorgeous. Clean Pelt Harvester. Harvest your first clean pelt. Okay. What is clean pelt? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Clean pelt used in crafting leather furniture. I see. I never actually knew. I don't pay much attention to what I'm doing when I'm crafting. I didn't know there would be other players here. Bracers. It kind of takes the fun out of it. If I wanted to go through the tutorial, I would have rather it was on my own.
Bring me more ale to warm my bones.
Haha. So, what's in that tower? Let's go find out, shall we? Oops. Look at that real quick. Okay. Yes, I am using a cheat for my locks. Whoa. That was scary. Still not having much luck finding any medium shoulder pieces. As I said, oh hey. Barley? That was it? Or a lockpick? Lockpick. As I said before, I'm training up heavy armor with a heavy armor headpiece and medium armor with shoulder pieces so that I can be prepared for my monster set and have the passives unlocked and everything as soon as possible. So I'm looking for shoulder pieces in medium. Hello, sir. Lock. Give me your shoulder pieces. Ah, helmet. There's another trunk. Mint to freshen my breath. Oh, okay. We've explored the tower. This was worthwhile. Oh. Those are some frozen melons, I gotta tell ya. Speaking of frozen melons, I was cold last night. My air conditioning kicks in at night, and it's so much colder than it is during the daytime. Even though the thermostat's set to a specific amount. Okay. See some sort of tent over there. Oh no, it's a rock. Well, we will kill this person anyway. We're getting closer to the ritual site. There's a bit of lag there, huh? Even though I shut off tutorials, I'm still getting tutorials. And goodness, that wind noise is loud. There's another tower over there. Do we want to explore that real quick? Let's explore that real quick.
Finally, the Reach will rise up.
Oh, these are Reachmen. We've dealt with Reachmen in Skyrim. Oops, I forgot to block. I was so distracted. Oh, I can interrupt through his ice barrier. That's nice. Let's see what's in this tower. People to kill. A lot of empty stuff. Salt rice. Millet. Person to kill. Oh, keep missing my blocks. Well, okay, this was a disappointment. Let's go back up to that platform now. Oh, wait. There's more tower. Ooh, seasoning. Seasoning, seasoning. Apples. An old Nord drinking song. I climbed Sheer Point Mountain, drinking my store of mead. My vision got so blurry, I couldn't hardly read. I found a warm, dry cave, never saw a sign or warning. Curled up with an old frost troll, which surprised us both come morning. Mead, 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 it's all you really need. It's sweet and it's strong, so good it can't be wrong. Mead, 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 mead. Gave that troll a bottle, she drank it down right quick. She danced around me happily, then hit me with a stick. The old troll was snoring when I woke hours later. She drunk up all my mead, but I couldn't really hate her. Mead, 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 it's all you really need. It's sweet and it's strong, so good it can't be wrong. Mead, 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 it's all you really need. It's sweet and it's strong, so good it can't be wrong. Mead, mead, mead. That was fun. Sorry, Fenorian, did you have something to say?
You'd think with all the truly bizarre events of my life, not much would unnerve me. Yet an enormous arcane storm roiling in the sky still manages to do the trick. If we hurry, we can find the source.
Okay, we're working on it. We just want to explore this tower first. Aw, an empty trunk. What a letdown. Let's see what's up here. A trunk! Decorative wax. That was worth it. We want to get up there. We're getting
A door
closer
up
to
ahead.
it.
Looks like the way up to the clearing.
Okay. Oh, sacks. Empty sacks. The Deepwood Temple. Oh, it'll be a relief to get out of that cold storm. Ah, whew. Goodness, I'm shivering just listening to that. Closing the octal cage, a defense against the plane meld. We'll read that later. Let's see what's over here. Finally get a block up and the person dies in time. Song of Perennial Volume 1. I'm gonna wait to read those until I have all the volumes. The Nords of Skyrim, My People and My Pride by Hrothman Wolfheart. We'll read that later as well. Got myself stuck in a corner there. Look at that beautiful vase. That is lovely. Too bad I can't loot it. I'd like to decorate my house with those beautiful vases. Vases. However you want to call it. What kind of animal is that? Too afraid to ask. Might as well pick up this free fish. Oh, hello. You notice how all the spikes and stuff on their head that kind of look like Tusken Raiders a little bit? Oh hey, a sip of health. We can put that on our quick bar. What do you say we do that? There we go. That's a good idea. Okay. Next. Nothing in here. We explore the upper halls. I really get what people mean when they're talking about how easy it is to play a Templar. He was eating a skeever raw. Oh, yuck. He wasn't even like a
Those
fiend.
urns. They bear the same symbol as the ones I saw in Banquerai.
What's that, Fenorian?
You'd think with all the truly bizarre events of my life, not much would unnerve me. Yet an enormous arcane storm roiling in the sky still manages to do the trick. If we hurry, we can find the source.
Okay. He still has the same thing to say. We've been seeing these urns all over the place and he only now notices them? Come on, one of you has to be wearing medium shoulders. Oh, these are a lot of urns. It looks like a Daedric symbol. Right there. I can't believe how long it took me just to kill a skeever. Oh, surprise guy behind the column. Luck. Dead. Flower. And into the Deepwood Temple Pinnacle. That sounds ominous. We have reached the top of the ruin. We have to kill Matron Urgala. I
The
thought
Harrow
we were...
Storm ritual is a thing of beauty, Urgala. I'll be in touch after
Kill
the
Urgala!
harvest.
Maybe that will stop the storm from growing.
Oh, that's why we have to kill her. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought we were just gonna find out what they were up to.
You escaped, no matter, for soon all of Skyrim will fall! Your efforts mean nothing. The harvest will succeed.
The storm! Somehow that pike is involved! Destroy it, quickly!
This here? Whoa!
You did it. The storm's dissipated.
So what was that all about, Fenorian?
I wish we could have learned more before we killed Matron Urgala. I still don't understand what the Coven has planned. And it's the not knowing that worries me.
We learned the Ice Reach Coven created a storm ritual for that vampire. That's something, right?
That's true. And we stopped that storm. My investigations have led to even darker corners, but progress has been made. Here, consider this a stipend from Ravenwatch. For your valuable assistance, of course. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
The Ice Reach Coven's presence in Western Skyrim concerns me. But we need to keep moving. The path down is through those doors. Outside, I'll point you towards Solitude. Go to the city and warn them. Whatever the Coven has planned, it didn't end here.
Aren't you coming with me?
Not right now. Other members of the Ravenwatch came here ahead of me. They'll be interested in the vampire we saw, and I need to get word to them. Besides, I want to follow the trail while it's fresh. So it only makes sense that you warn Solitude.
Tell me about Solitude.
We're in the hold of Hofengar in western Skyrim. Solitude is its capital city, and the seat of High King Svargrim. If we can find any help against the Coven, it will be there. Head to Solitude and let the authorities know what happened here.
Alright, I'll go to Solitude and warn them about the Ice Reach Coven.
The Nords don't tolerate Reachmen in their territory. Once you warn the gods, I'm sure High King Svargrim will dispatch his troops. The Coven's threat is as good as done. But just in case, I'll tell my fellow Ravenwatch what happened here.
Those urns from Bankurai that you mentioned earlier, what's so special about them?
As I said, my investigation began in an ancient burial site in Bankurai. Drogakin were using similar urns, filling them with remains. Most disturbing, the ash and bones belonged to a dark army that once roamed the land. The Grey Host.
Why were the urns there?
I have no idea. When I stumbled into this nest of Coven witches, I never expected to find a connection to the Drogakin and the burial urns. And that vampire we saw. There's something more at play than we know. We need to find out what.
Okay. Goodbye. So what were we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be leaving the Deepwood Vale. Apparently across this bridge. Don't think I'm supposed to jump. Look at the adorable little fox. Oh. Western Skyrim. Sundered from Eastern Skyrim in years past, High King Svargrim rules the cold and unforgiving land known as Western Skyrim, consisting of the holds of Hofengar, Karthold, and Hjalmarch. The realm gives rise to hardy natures, brave warriors, and suspicious townfolks.
Ah, this way, my friend.
But there's loot. I'm coming, I'm coming.
The road ahead will take you straight to Solitude. Go. Warn Solitude of the danger. I need to make contact with the Ravenwatch. Once again, thank you for assisting me. Without you, I'd still be locked away. And who knows what damage that Herostorm would have caused. Follow this road east, and you should reach Solitude in short order. Until we meet again, fare you well.
Goodbye. The Deepwood Vale Way Shrine. Let's see where we are. Oh goodness, we're quite a ways away from Solitude. So what should we do next? I believe the thing that we should do next is do the prologue quest. So that's what we'll do in our next play session. The prologue quest is in here. It's called the Coven Conspiracy. Joran, the Scald King, requested that I meet with his agent to look into a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. This is the prologue quest for Greymoor, so we're going to purchase it. Find the Scald King's agent. The agent is waiting at the Fighters Guild. I should head there and speak to her. Okay. So we're going to do that in our next play session. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me here on Curiosity Gameplay with Rebelweasel.